Alright, Joe, it's Gerald Wayne with Hiking Arkansas, and here I am at St. Mary's. This is my place. You all know this is my place. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a little walk here, and I'm just going to try and do this kind of quick. And like I said before on my videos, for y'all in Arkansas, you could ignore it. But like I said, I studied for 1 year before I came here, and these videos help. They do, YouTube, and thank y'all for putting them out there, because I watch them. It's a good way to learn about what there is. Here, this video is, I'm going to show things to do and having fun in Arkansas. Here we have, this is actually where I go. I actually hang out right here. This is my coffee store, and that is my addiction, coffee, cappuccinos. Love them. Okay, here we go. We're going to start right here. I'm going to just go on a portion of the street. I'm not going to do this whole tour, but it's going to be cool. So, I will be your guide to show you what there's to do right here in this little portion. Here we go. We got this coffee shop here, which is really cool. This is a good coffee shop right there. And I'm going to do something kind of dangerous, because it's going to be kind of a kooky video, I guess, because I'm going to be walking both sides of the street, and there goes the state trooper. J crossing here, and he waves. I know, I pretty much know all of the officers here, because they see me constantly walking with my camera, so they just kind of wave to me. They're good guys. Here we go. This is here. Look at the mountain behind it. I mean, that is some cliff. And this here is where a lot of the bikes come and meet, right in here, and then they go up the side over here towards North Mountain lookout tower up there. This is kind of a cool place here. Really neat bar. And it's a popular place. Everybody knows it. And there we have the fountain. And I'm gonna head back across the street to my coffee shop. I don't know if I could J-cross all the time like that, but this is a really neat store. I like it, even though it's a woman's store, but it kind of matches what I'm wearing, so you see, you know, it's cool. Let me show you this. It's a woman's store, but it's kind of cool. It's really old-fashioned looking. I like that. And I dig on these double doors. That's so cool. Same store. And here's another one right here. It's kind of cool. And I like this one. I like this window. It's really neat. Kind of a sunken in door there. Here's the name. There it is. And this is really cool, because this is actually a Christmas store right here. And it's really cool. A year-round Christmas store. That's neat, because there's a lot of people that are into collecting Christmas stuff. Even though some stores have it to where the price goes low after Christmas, and some people like collecting those bulbs and stuff and give them away as gifts. This is a really cool store. Santa looking in the window. And we have those stores across the street. I've been making videos and still pictures, but I want to kind of now show you what these stores are. You know, I kind of walk them really quick, but I want to show you what these stores are. And look at this. I think this would be better if I kind of take my time a little bit and just gives you a better idea of how cool this town is. And this is kind of neat, and I really like the way they paint their doors up. And this one's really neat. See that? That's really cool. And you can see the old school barbershop chair back there. That's really neat. How cool is that? All right, there we have it. That shop. Okay, I make a lot of these for YouTube. I guess you could say I'm kind of taking over where Hugh Hauser left off, but I'm walking Arkansas. I'm walking every inch of it, whether it be on the streets or up in the forest. And he was walking California, all the good parts of it, and I'm showing you, to the best I can, the good and fun parts of this. I'm going to be heading to Eureka Springs sometime soon, where I'll be making the same videos. And by the way, God bless his soul. He was a wonderful man. And we have this store. It's a woman's store, but it's kind of cool. And you look at these doorways here. They're pretty low. And there we have it. You see the names up there, the clothing, and you see they are a few stories high. And I gotta tell you something about their parking spots. It's really cool how you come off the street and you come up into here, and you know, the side of this building is painted up really cool. And what I really like, and I wouldn't mind doing myself if I would ever open the coffee store like I said I was, to have one of these shops and be able to kind of live upstairs, but not permanently. Kind of good place to take a break if you own the business there. And that's that. And this is kind of a cool shop right here. And this is kind of cool right here. Oh, that's beautiful, right? Look at this. That's really neat. It's actually a water place. They sell a lot of bottled water in there, and clothing. And this is kind of cool where I'm pointing. you go up this street right here, and if you go down that street and you go up the trail, sorry about my hand, but if you go up that trail, the Sunset Trail and the Snake Trail leads that way, it leads to West Mountain. And that's that building. We have a parking structure. And we have an old building there. Okay. I hope it allows me to put all this. I'm probably going to only be able to get one side of the street. However, it gives you a little idea of what there is on the other side. And these are kind of neat. Kind of shows the events that are going to happen, and they're locked in this neat little case here. Kind of like New York, right? And here we have another shop. It goes up, 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 down, down, down. And that's the stairway. You see, if you own the company, and then we have the store right here, which is really cool. I believe it's some type of bar. And you can see up there how neat and nice they keep these buildings. Are really nice. And this will give you a little idea of how it looks. When you come in one of these front doors, you go up the stairs right there, like that. And then the company or business that you own would be directly next door. All right, good. And then this is a really neat store. Look at this one behind me. See, the stairs would be here, and then your little shop would be here. And this is what they have in this one. And this is a really neat looking store. Wow. Now this store has some fragrance and sorts of stuff, gifts. It's a really neat place. Okay, moving right along. This is a restaurant. This one is closed at this moment. It's open usually, but it's a little early right now. I just came from church. And this is a cute little store right here. Look at this. And I like that, how they have the showcasing. And let me let you look in this store. You can see they're just little tiny shops, you know. Where probably back in the day there were some tables here, a saloon piano back there, and a bar. And yes, there's a lot of that because on both sides of me there's the fire department, then there's the where all the ambulance park. And this is a neat shop. This one's open. It's really cool. And you see, I love the way the windows are fixed up. Isn't that really neat? And this one continues all the way on down. That's really cool how they have that fixed up in there. Here's another one. This is kind of a gift store. Shirts. A lot of them have shirts and pants and stuff. And then we have the parking lot on this side. And look at that cliff. Wow. That is something else. That's really cool. I like that cliff. I remember about 9 years ago when I came out here on a vacation before I lived here. I looked at that and I thought, wow, that's amazing. Now I'm climbing them. And you all recognize this, right? Look at that. That's really neat. That's the building that Superman flew over. It looks just like it. And then across the way, we have the Arlington Hotel right here, which is a beautiful place as well. Okay, and here's another shop right here. You can see how tall this building is. Look at that. Wow, it's up there, really up there. And here's another clothing store. And you can see out here in Arkansas, they cater to all these women because a lot of these stores are women's shops. I think that just tells us who wears the pants. Okay? Isn't that really cool? And then this one right here is a really neat shop, which is also a part of this building. Oh, yes. You know what I'm smelling right now? Cotton candy. I could smell it. Every time you walk by this place, all you smell is candy. And you can see during the day when it's open, you can see the person in the window twirling the cotton candy right there for the passerbyers. And then we have this little indentation. There's shops in there. Like I said, here's another one. Another store for the girls, women, gals. Oh, this one's children's right up front. How wonderful is that? And there it is. And also this one is way up there. We have this one. This is the Wax Museum right here. Here we have the Wax Museum, and you see that? Okay, right here. See, wow, she looks creepy. So does he. She looks like she just may have a little bit too much wine. All right, there we have it, the Wax Museum. And we have this right here. Actually, I just may be going on this. Today. And this is something that goes all around here. It's about 3 miles, this whole circle here, which is why I'm not going to walk the whole thing. However, I'm getting one side of it, and I hope it allows me to do this, but I'll probably be taking this. You can see that there's life jackets above there because this thing does go up into the water along Lake Hamilton. Here's another shop right here. Wow, that's a pretty spooky place right there. And we have another one. Isn't that neat? This looks like some type of designer winery. Wow, and it is. Woo, free wine tasting. Wow. After I'm done with this video, I will probably be coming back to this store. But after the boat ride, because I just might fall over. And like I said, this really reminds me of Times Square, the way this is right here, because we have the park, you got the hotel, and if you look down there, you got the central circle right there with the statue dropping the water. I'm a little ways away from it now, but as you can see, the sign right there, it states, see, Hot Springs National Park, and it says Mountain Tower on the bottom, but here we have it again. Another girls' clothing store. There we have it.